Mr. White, this is awkward, but we do have to ask a question.
No, my wife and I were not having marital difficulties.
Looked to me like she really had the hots for him.
How do they meet the guys?
Are you asking me this personally, or is this professional?
This isn't a runaway wife anymore. We've got a homicide here, and you two women were the last people to see her alive. You had lovers. And the letter is signed the Marquis de Sade.
This is too working. I know what it sounds like, but it's police work, Harv. I am not having a good time.
Then Liz comes back from Acapulco a week early and walks in on Brad and Devin in Brad's apartment.
Brad shot Liz?
No.
Devin shot Liz?
Oh, no way. Devin was in the shower.
Well, who shot Liz?
My money's on Lance.
Her ex-husband?
He's still real hung up on her. Say, if you never watched these shows, how come you know all the people in them?
I got hooked on Beyond the Horizon when I worked nights. I found I really missed it when I went over to day shift.
Go work nights like me.
My daughter gave me one of those video recorders for Christmas. I tape old shows, and on weekends I catch up.
Not a terrible idea. I could use one myself for the summer.
How's that?
I work days during the tourist season.
I had already been to the Westchester police. If she turns up, they'll let me know, but they aren't even going to look for her.
Please.
I can't just sit around and wait. I'm going out of my mind.
Your wife is last seen at the Sullivan Theater, Mr. White?
She goes to a matinee every Wednesday with her girlfriends. This is an idea that I never liked, the three of them going into the city alone like this. It's a dangerous place for women.
Mr. White, this is awkward, but we do have to ask a question.
It's all right. Westchester police have already asked. No, my wife and I were not having marital difficulties. She is a good wife and mother to our two little girls. Now, please, find her.
Yes, sir.
We'll certainly do what we can, Mr. White. I think the Westchester police had the right idea.
We want to run away from all of this.
People who want more.
Oh, come on. What more? She's got two beautiful daughters, a husband that adores her, got a nice home, and a safe neighborhood, and every Wednesday a day out with the girls. Shopping and culture. I wouldn't need much more.
I grew up here.
Around here? With your mother, right?
My grandmother and my brother.
Oh, yeah. How come I never hear about your brother?
He lives in California now.
There's telephones, Christine.
Yeah, well, it's been a long time. I haven't talked to him since my mother died.
I'm sorry. So was your old home as fancy as these here?
Yeah, I guess.
Where is it? Is it close? I mean, we could go by later, take a look if you wanted.
No, I don't think so.
Last Wednesday, Helen left in the middle of the second act to go to the ladies' room. She never returned.
Did you look for her, ma'am?
Of course.
Well, then what? Did you call the police? Did you report it to the management?
I told an usher.
I see. Did Mrs. White ever indicate to you she was having trouble at home?
No, no problems.
How about you?
You mean, did she run away from home?
You think that's a possibility, ma'am?
Well, anything's possible.
Did she have friends or family in the city?
I don't know.
Do you?
No one her husband wouldn't know about. You'll have to check with him. Oh, there's Chet. We'll be with you in a whiz, Chet.
We don't mean to be rude, but we did book a tennis lesson for 3 o'clock.
You were a half hour late.
Right. Can you believe those two? Their friend disappears and they're worried about making a tennis lesson.
People have different ways of dealing with their emotions, Christine.
Oh, can the good cop routine, Mary Beth. It's just us here. God, they even have their hair done to play tennis.
Mary Beth, you had a phone call. I left a message on your desk.
Thanks. Bad day in court, Becky? You look like you got dragged through the mud, pal.
Hey, who cares about court, Cagney? Real police work's done in the streets. Car thief. We caught him in the act.
Wow. Just you and Petrie, huh? No SWAT squad?
Hey. Look, I don't have time to make small talk with you, detective. I got some reports to fill out. Come on.
Hey, Petrie. What's with your collar?
Kid ran. We chased him through a muddy salvage yard. Victor hit him with a flying tackle.
You're kidding. That explains the suit.
His best and only suit.
Your perp looks like a kid.
He may be a juvenile. He's not carrying any ID and he won't tell us his name.
Is the lieutenant in?
I haven't seen him.
Christine, we're going to the morgue. They got a body that might be on Helen White.
They're gonna lose the personal touch.
A computer's just a tool, Bert. What's to be afraid of?
Yeah, I know. That's what this... What are you doing here? I asked you a question.
We're processing a grand larceny auto, Lieutenant. Caught the kid in the act.
Now, you told me you were through with that garbage. This is how you keep your word?
Lieutenant! Come on, Lieutenant! Hold it! Come on! Come on, Lieutenant. Relax. Come on. Relax. Get inside.
Get him out of my sight!
What'd you ever do to him? I made the mistake of being his son!
Should we say something to Samuels about his boy?
What do you say?
Imagine your own kid, arrested, brought in the precinct. I'd die if it was one of mine.
Happens. A lot of cops' kids get in trouble.
Not all cops' kids.
I did.
You did?
Why? Shoplifting, ice skates. 12 years old. My mother let me stew in juvenile hall overnight.
You're kidding. You were 12.
I sat there until my dad found out about it, and he came and sprung me.
That's a pretty rough thing for her to do.
Why? I'm the one that got in trouble.
Yeah, but still leaving your kid overnight in jail, I mean, you must have felt, I don't know what,
Worked, didn't it? I never stole again.
What do you think, Chris?
Strangulation?
Apparently manual.
Where was the body found?
Manchester Hotel in the West 40s. The body was fully clothed, but there was evidence of a recent coitus.
Rape?
Doubtful. I will send you a complete report as soon as we have completed the autopsy.
Thank you, Doctor.
Thank you.
I'll never get used to looking at dead bodies.
Yeah,
Who's gonna call Richard White?
you are.
Why me?
You've got more compassion than I do, Mary Beth.
You say that, Christine, because you don't want to make the call.
I'm no good at this stuff, Mary Beth. I just blurt it out.
That's the best way to do it.
No.
Hey, hey!
Heads. Yeah, Mr. White? Hi, this is Detective Cagney. We found your wife.
I'm not Mary Worth, honey. They sign in, pay their money, I give them their key. After that, what they do is their business.
Well, right now it's police business, so
Smith. Jones, Smith, an original thinker. Brown.
This isn't the Ritz, as you can see.
What? Would your memory be refreshed if we just went back down to the station? I gotta tell you, it doesn't mean anything to me.
I told you. She came in here 2-3 times a month with some guy.
Same guy?
Every time. Sometimes, he came in with other women. But she was true blue loyal. Looked to me like she really had the hots for him. They didn't even wait for the elevator.
So this man came in, what, at least once a week, and you can't describe him to us at all, is that right?
2 arms, 2 legs.
You are really pressing your luck with me, lady.
Sue me.
Fine. Let's go.
Christine.
No!
Christine,
What?
come on, lady. You want to help us here? We're looking for a murderer.
He had this scar. Ran from here to here. He was dark and swarthy. And really put together.
What about a name?
Could be Smith. Could be Jones.
Could be Brown, right?
You got it.
Is that late already, huh?
Thelma.
Hello, Paul.
It's been such a long time.
What are you doing working so late?
Well, a few things I had to take care of. Bert didn't say anything about you coming down to the station.
He didn't know. I tried to arrange bail for David. I was hoping I could take care of this without having to appeal to Albert.
He's upstairs, sitting down here. We've been talking to him. And here he's been here all day.
What do you think this is? A playground or something? I'm a camp counselor?
Sure, you're not talking about
Lecture
the
the kid has broken the law.
Our son.
And he broke the law. He has got to learn that actions have consequences. Every time he gets into trouble, you think I can bail him out just like that, huh? No wonder he turns around and runs right back out in the streets again. My kid thinks he's untouchable.
I am not asking you to bail him out.
No, but you're asking me to co-sign a loan on the house.
It's my loan. I'll be responsible for it.
Yeah, you'll be responsible. You think I'm going to allow him to drive you into financial ruin? No, sir, I don't need that.
You have your way of dealing with our son. I've got mine. If I want to take out another mortgage on the house, that is my choice.
No, it's not. Not while I'm still paying for it, it's not. No, Thelma, I'm not going to allow that. I'm not going to allow you to do that. No, not to yourself and not for our son either.
Still controlling our lives, aren't you, Bert?
Thelma.
You hide away from us in this little office. You
Thelma.
don't want to know anything about us.
Thelma!
I can't believe you'd let your own son sit in jail when you could get him out.
This isn't a runaway wife anymore. We've got a homicide here, and you 2 women were the last people to see her alive.
We told you everything.
No, ma'am, I don't think so. You see, we've established the time of your friend's death between noon and 3 p.m.
She never went to the theater.
Did she, Marcia?
You don't have to talk to them.
I wouldn't listen to that advice if I were you, Mrs. Reynolds, because it's lousy. Seeing as how everything you've said to us up till now has been a lie. Considering you were the last person to see your friend alive, I would say that made you a very good suspect. At least the best one we've got.
Marcia, it'd be so much easier if you just tell us what happened. Come on.
Helen, wasn't at the theater. Neither was Linda. It was just me. Wednesdays, we go into the city, but only one of us would go to the theater. Meanwhile, the other two would, have an adventure.
You had lovers.
Who was Helen involved with?
I don't know.
Right.
No, we didn't tell each other so that we wouldn't have to lie to cover.
How thoughtful.
My husband, will he find out?
You're a material witness, Marcia. It's likely that he will.
He'll divorce me. I know it.
You should have thought of that before.
Oh, wow. Why didn't I think of that?
I saw my mother sitting there.
Oh, Chris, is that why she and Charlie got divorced?
My mother didn't have affairs. At least none that I know about. She was just lonely. She cut herself off a lot from everything, especially after the divorce.
Maybe she still loved your dad.
I never asked her. She and my brother were close, huh?
How old were you when she died?
19. I was in Europe, in school at the time.
Oh, so you had to come back, huh? For the funeral.
No, I didn't. There it is.
Is that your house?
That's it.
That's a mansion, Christine.
6 bedrooms, 3.5 baths, a den, a sun porch, servants' quarters, 3/4 of an acre of land.
For you and your mother, your brother, and your grandmother. Is that fantastic, that enormous house? Is this the first time you've seen it since the family sold it?
No, after the war.
What a lucky start, huh? I mean, all of that, you and your brother. You must have wonderful memories.
Yeah, let's go. We're gonna hit that traffic going back.
David, you okay, son? Huh? Detective Isbecki got an inquiry from another precinct about you. That's why they're holding you. I didn't know whether anyone had explained to you why you were still here. Your mother was by here yesterday. She seems to think that I'm the bad guy in this whole deal. suppose you do too, huh? David? I know you think you got some kind of a raw deal. I never had enough time for you kids. I know that, damn it. But I did the best that I knew how. You know, Davey, when I was a kid, men were taught, people were taught different things than when today, what kids are taught today is different. Please don't whistle. I want to talk to you. I was supposed to be the best damn cop that I could be. And I was supposed to put food on the table for your mother and for your kids. And I did that, Davy. And you were supposed to love me. And you were supposed to respect me. I don't know nothing else. That's the way it was supposed to be. Davy, it's complicated for me, too. Do you know that? I don't know all the answers, Davy. Look, David. I spent a lot of time feeling guilty about all the time that I put into my work and about divorcing your mother. But, Davey, I want you to know that if I could do it all over again, I don't think that I could. I don't think that I would do it any differently. And now, Davy, you gotta make a life for yourself. And you gotta quit blaming me for the mess that you got yourself into. I'm telling you the truth, Davy.
Harv?
Huh?
Do you think we have enough excitement in our marriage? Thinking about those women, you know, sneaking around, fooling around. Depressing, Harv. Harvey? I don't know if I'm more depressed about them or Chris or Samuels and his kid. I mean, Harv, you know, You think you know people? He hit his kid.
And you ought to see that palace that Christine grew up in, Harv.
Huh, unbelievable. It's unbelievable. But sad, too, you know. She hasn't talked to her brother since she's 19. And there's a lot of unfinished business with her mother, too. I worry about her, Harv, I do. Because she keeps everything inside, you know? Thank you, Harvey Lacey. It's been scintillating. Scintillating having you ease my mind through all of this. Oh, would you get your very cold feet on your side of the bed, please?
Oh, sorry.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You're my husband. You have no right to have feet that cold. Night, babe.
I was going through some of Helen's personal items, and I came across this. This filth.
Do you know the man in these pictures, Mr. White?
No, but this letter was enclosed. And evidently, whoever this slime is, he was threatening to send me the photographs of their afternoon activities unless she brought him $5,000.
You checked your bank account, sir?
It's nothing unusual.
Did your wife have access to any funds of her own?
No.
It's a Manhattan postmark dated last Friday. No return address. And the letter is signed the Marquis de Sade.
We got a new development in the Helen Grace homicide, sir. The husband found some photos when he was going through her things.
What type of photos?
Compromising photos, sir, and a blackmail letter.
So run them through forensics.
Yeah, we're doing it, sir.
Okay, good. Let me know where that leads.
With respect, sir, is there something I can do?
Maybe you should rethink it. Look at everything again with a fresh eye. Talk to the husband. Talk to the friends of the victim. Somebody knows something they're not telling you. Probably everybody does. You'll find it. Something else?
No. Thank you, sir.
You can't get a lab trace on this, can you?
No. One of those instant jobs. High-speed film.
Well, Officer Green, what can you tell us about these photos?
Well, they're kind of rococo, huh? Did you catch the black cape?
We caught it, thank you. What we need is some forensic evidence, okay?
Well, forensically speaking, we got male and female Caucasians apparently in flagrante delicto in a room 15 by 18. The approximate time of day from the soap opera on the TV is 2:30 to 3 o'clock p.m. Don't you love it? They're watching TV during the festivities. The bedspread is cheap fabric, probably polyester, n'est-ce pas?
Yeah, look, we know where it happened. We know who the woman is. What we need is an ID on the man.
The Marquis de Sade?
That's correct.
I love the outfit. A little Ungelpatchka, maybe, but, yeah, 6 foot, 6'1", 175 to 190 pounds, 25 to 30 years of age. Dark hair, dark complexion. Oh, there's a 3-inch scar under the right eye. distended navel. How clinical do you want me to go on him?
You've gone far enough. Are there any objects in the room that we could connect the man with?
Well, there's some keys on the night table, but that won't go anywhere. Yeah, you've got a package of cigarettes in a holder, but the brand name is non-decipherable. And you got a matchbook.
Can you read that matchbook?
What do you think they pay me for? It's one of those strip joints for females only. The mailroom over on Bleecker Street.
So what do you think, ladies? Do you love it? Is he primitive enough for you?
This is too working. I know what it sounds like, but it's police work, Hog. I am not having a good time.
All right. Straight from the Stone Ages to you, ladies. Let's hear it for the barbarian.
Harvey Lacey, you get your mind out of the gutter. I'll see you later.
Now, ladies, get ready for a special delivery from the mailroom. Come on out here, guys. Wow, aren't they something? Ladies, our 10 gorgeous hosts for this evening. And ready and willing to please you. Bob here used to be a fireman.
Well, St. Harvey.
Button it, will you, Chris?
You missed the barbarian. He was kind of cute.
Oh, that's all right. Standing around and ogling half-naked men is not my thing.
Don't think of them as half-naked suspects.
Thank you, guys. Your hosts, ladies. Let's put them to work. And now, ladies, hang on to your seats. For those of you that treasure the darker side of fantasy, the mail room is proud to present the Marquis de Sade.
Same outfit as in the picture.
6 feet, 6'1". It's dark. Same body.
Is he something, ladies? Huh? Does he give you what you want?
Thank you.
Do you want to take it off for you?
Scar on the right cheek.
Come on, let's take him and get out of here.
Hey, wait a minute. Doesn't see his act. He's not going anywhere in that outfit.
He can be so good when he's mad.
We're gonna have to go talk to him sometime.
Yeah, what's he gonna say?
Cagney Lacey, get in here!
What?
Watch me. This is shoddy police work.
He's the man in the pictures. The note is signed, Marquis de Sade. That's the name he works under.
Yeah? And you're gonna take this to court? You know what you got? You got nothing. You got no handwriting match. You don't even have a positive ID on that desk clerk. You got no prints. You don't even have a weapon.
She was strangled, sir.
Very good, Lacey. And your guy's got 2 hands. Huh? Open and shut case. Uh-huh. Go on, get out of here. The buddy is.
Yes, sir. Sir, he admits knowing Helen White, and he sees a lot of women, sir.
So he's a hustler, Lacey. Huh? There's no law against that. You hear me? I'm telling the both of yous, I'm not going to the DA and press murder charges when I don't have any evidence.
Now, we still got the blackmail motive.
Let me ask you something, Lacey.
Sir?
Huh? Sit down.
Yes, sir.
You want to do some good police work?
Yes, sir.
Okay, you tell me how this guy can be taking pictures of Helen White the whole time he's hustling her. I mean, who is this guy, Houdini?
He must have had an accomplice.
Very good, Cagney.
Hey.
I would have thought of it. That's it. If we find the accomplice, then we've got a case.
Right.
You know what he's gonna say to us? He's gonna say, while you were in the room, did you look for peepholes and windows and... While we were at the hotel, we didn't even know about the pictures yet. Yeah, well, we know now.
So? Back to the hotel.
This is definitely the angle from which the pictures were being taken. Wait a minute. Maybe the accomplice worked from out here. Every room has access to it. It's a city code requirement. So what do you think?
Well, some guy could have climbed up off the street. Look at this. How do they do it?
Well, you're the mother too. You're asking me?
I am not talking about that. I'm talking about logistics.
Logistics? Well...
Yeah, they got kids to take care of. They got tennis lessons, a house to look after. I mean, where do they find the time, let alone the energy?
They got full-time domestic help. They go to a gym twice a week, have facials, and they take a lot of vitamins.
No, but I mean, how do they meet the guys? How do they get them to take them to, like, this here?
Well, let me see. I guess I'd go to a nice cocktail lounge on Madison or Lexington in the 40s. Huh? Little perfume, strategically placed. Buy yourself a sweet dress. Undo one or two. I think 3 buttons would be nice undone on you, Mary Beth. Are you asking me this personally, or is this professional?
Nobody likes a wiseacre, Christine.
You asked me. I'm trying to help you out here.
Knock, knock.
Hey, we're kind of busy, okay?
Would you hurry? I need the room.
Now?
Businessman special.
Cagney, it's 9:30. What are you doing still here?
Just cleaning up some work.
Went off shift 4 hours ago.
So do you.
Crossword puzzle?
Helps me relax. Lieutenant, I wanted to say that I was sorry about David.
Yeah. What is there to say? You turned out all right. And your old man was a cop.
My problem was with my mother.
Yeah, you see, you kids, no matter what we do for you, you kids, you gotta stick it to us parents.
Maybe Freud was right.
Don't smart mouth me. Sometimes I think that kid of mine hates me so much.
I don't think that's true, Lieutenant.
Is that right? Well, what are you telling me? That now everything is okay between you and your mother?
Well, no, but it's because I...
Well, you got a responsibility to your parents, you know that? You got a responsibility to your family. Parents are people, too. It's like a two-way street. Cagney, call your mother.
You got bupkis, ladies.
Bupkis?
Nada. Nothing. You don't have enough evidence against the guy. You think district attorneys make cases out of air?
The desk clerk made a positive ID. On the night of the murder, the two of them went in together and he came out alone.
Bupkis.
I don't want to hear bupkis.
Some smart defense lawyer will argue there was somebody else up there. The trial will go on 2 months. The jury will vote not guilty. Reasonable doubt. Thanks, but no thanks.
So what, he just walks away?
Dances. He's an exotic dancer, right?
Hiya, Josie.
Hey, Marcus, how's the lieutenant?
He hasn't come out of his office yet.
Coleman went in there and he nearly took his head off.
The arraignment's at 4, right?
Tracy. Elroy Tracy.
Hey, Paul.
Oh, I hope you don't mind.
What's to mind? Our case isn't going anywhere.
Good.
The DA dismissed it.
Good.
Why good?
I think I have a new theory about your case.
You do?
Could we go somewhere private? This is a little embarrassing.
Ladies' room.
Good. Personally, I don't think it's gonna work.
Why not? It always worked for Columbo.
You're not Columbo.
Watch me.
You hear someone say, come in?
Thought you might want to talk, Bert.
Yeah, well, you thought wrong. Just close the door on your way out.
He's kept us waiting 13 minutes.
Columbo would never have stood for this.
Cagney Lacey?
Oh, sir, we are so sorry to take up your time like this, sir.
Something come up?
Well, we just came by, Mr. White, to tell you that the DA dropped the charges against our suspect.
Some legal technicality?
Oh, no. As a matter of fact, it was our fault. We just had the wrong guy. The man that we had was being set up.
Yes, sir. But we learned something from it, didn't we? I mean, sometimes you get a hold of a piece of evidence, and then you look at all the wrong things. Do you happen to have one of those videotape recorder things, sir?
I don't see what this has
Well,
to do
the
with
prices on them have really gone down, haven't they? Anyways, this fellow we work with, he got one for Christmas. See, because when he was working nights, he got hooked on this soap opera, Beyond the Horizons. And now that he's working days, see, he can record it, and then he could look at it on the weekends.
Detective Lacey, please, I'm rather busy.
Oh, but
If you
wait,
don't...
sir, there's something I want to show you.
Please, I cannot look at those photographs again, please.
Oh, I'm sorry to do this. I really am, sir, but I wish you'd look. It's very interesting. See, just look beyond this. Look here at the TV set here.
What
See
has
it?
that got to do with anything?
Guess who the woman is on the TV set?
What?
Liz.
Liz?
Right. See, because I would never have known myself. But this fellow we work with, he tells me Liz did not come back from vacation till Wednesday.
I'm afraid I really don't understand what you ladies are talking about.
Well, I think you do, Mr. White. You see, because the envelope that you gave us was postmarked 5 days before your wife's death.
So?
So the pictures couldn't have been in it because the pictures were taken 5 days later, Wednesday, the day of your wife's murder. So what you did was you mailed this envelope to yourself, and then you dropped the pictures in later.
On Wednesday the 19th, you waited on the fire escape at the Manchester Hotel, and you took those pictures. Then after her boyfriend left, you let yourself in the room and you murdered your wife, didn't you, Mr. White?
Before you say anything, Mr. White, you do have the right to remain silent. If you choose to give up the right to remain silent, anything you say can and will be held against you in a court of law. You have the right to speak with an attorney and to have the attorney present during questioning. So desiring.
Was I right?
Full confession.
That soap opera stuff was perfect, Paul. You should take the collar.
Be my guest. Just don't let the word get around the squad room that I watch that stuff.
Our lips are sealed.
Where is he?
Down at Central Booking, talking to his attorney. I think this calls for champagne. What do you say?
Who's buying?
I'll buy.
I don't think this is exactly the time.
"36 minutes. You're never gonna make it.
You think someone will tell him what time it is?
Hey, Petrie, you want to go and tell him what time it is?
No. I think LaGuardia ought to go in there.
Why me?
Oh, you're closer to his generation.
Look, the man obviously doesn't want to go, and it's none of our business.
Petrie's right. It's his decision.
Making him crazy.
What?
He's tearing him up.
What do you know?
That's his son. Whatever happened between the two of them, Christine, can be repaired. That's family. You love and hate each other, you argue and fight, but you don't walk away.
Lieutenant, last night you told me to call my mother. I didn't do it because my mother died.
Oh, I'm
No,
sorry.
it's all right. It happened a long time ago. But what I needed to say to you is I wish I had.
Can you please?
And now I wish I could. So I guess what I'm telling you is I'm just telling you.
What'd you say to him?
Nothing.
I got an appointment. I'll be back in a couple hours.
He's never gonna make it.
Not unless he goes lights and sirens.
He hasn't gone lights and siren in years.
He probably doesn't even know how to work them.
You said something to him.
It's 25 to 1 in California, right?
Right.
Hello, Annie? It's Christine. Is my brother home?